Hello there. Hello guys. Let's talk about how to validate your survey data. Um, let's see the stages. There are 4 stages to validate and to find the reliability of your data. Basically, first you have to collect the data. As you see an example in this survey responses. Okay, then you have to export this responses in the form of a spreadsheet like Microsoft Excel or an alternative of that. So when you're done, let's take this as an example. Okay, we have responses from 30 people here, 30 students at different education level. So the next stage is data preparation. We have to prepare the data to be fed to SPSS so that we can be able to validate what we've the responses and also to find the reliability. So first here select the last column, the column just after the last data set, then the formula sum open bracket, and we select only the relevant cells. Okay. Okay, so you can click on this, you drag. Okay, we can name the first one total. Okay, so here we have managed to find the total score for each respondent, and we will use that. This is the first step to find the validity. Then next we have to copy the data from the Excel, just the relevant cells. We don't need the other information. Then you go to the SPSS, select the first cell and paste. Okay, I think this is good. Yes, this is good. You can go ahead and edit the values here or change the names, but we don't really need to because we don't have much data here. So that's about data preparation. The next and third stage is how to analyze the data to find the validity. Here we're going to use Pearson's correlation coefficient to create like a matrix. So first you go to analyze, okay, then correlate, and you choose by variate. Okay, So here we are going to select all the values and move them. Select options. We want we don't need any of this. Okay, here. So we're using Pearson's two-tailed, of course, and it's going to flag any significant correlation for us. Okay, voila, here we are. This is the correlation matrix. As you see, our values range from 0 to 1, and it tells us correlation is significant at 0.05 level and is also significant at 0.01. So we look at the last column, which is the total. That's what we need right now. So there are two ways to find the validity. Okay, you can attempt to figure it out or to find it by the correlation. Yes, by Pearson's correlation value. Here we have 0.639, which is higher than 0.5, so it means we have good correlation or moderate correlation. We have moderate correlation, and for the other also 595, which is moderate, good. But for the third one, it's low correlation. Okay, low correlation, moderate. Okay, and the last one is 1, of course, is total. So as you can see, this shows that the correlation is moderate, and it means that our test is valid. The second way is through the significance. You look at the significance value. Okay, so if the significance is less than 0. Yes, if it's less than 0.05, then it is valid. And for the first one, you see it's 0.00, there's 0.001. For the third one, it's above 0.05. Here it's also above 0.05. This is below 0.05, below 0.05. So ultimately it means data 1, yes, 2, 4, 1 to 5, 6, and yes, are quite have very good significance level, and it also means that they are validated. Reliability can be found by the Cronbach's alpha value. it depends on some standards use 0.06 as the base value. Some go as high as 0.07, 0.08, 0.8, and the higher it is, the closer to 1 it is, the better the reliability. So let's see. First, analyze, then scale, reliability analysis. So we are going to select all except the last one. Remember, the last one is the total. We don't need it right now. So here we are. Select statistics. Okay. Scale if item is deleted. Okay, we don't need anything more. Cronbach alpha. Okay. And voila. So here you can see here no value has been excluded because we don't have any empty cell, no redundancy, so it's 100%. And the Cronbach alpha here is 0.395. This tells us that this data is highly unreliable. Okay, so the survey may be unreliable. It might not be standard, so you have to conduct another survey or create another questionnaire and find better reliability index. So for each of the variables, you can see here they are quite low actually. So that's that. And we can go ahead and do a little bit more. You can do descriptive statistics. So descriptives, and we want to do for all of them just in case. Option, we want the mean, minimum, maximum. We don't need the error, we need the variance. Okay, so continue. Okay, so here it is. 30 respondents, minimum score, maximum score, to mean value, standard deviation, and variance. And you can use these to plot histogram or curve and do some other analysis to explain your data. Okay, and the fourth and final stage is the output stage. Okay, let's say you have all your analysis output here and you want to save it. Okay, you can go ahead and save directly, but it will save it in SPSS format. So maybe we want to export. So you go to the top left corner the fifth icon there. This is for export, and you can select what format you want. Okay, you can go with PDF or Word, and you can choose, say, save on desktop. Okay, name it output. Okay, voila, it's saved. So whenever you need it, you can open it. It's in Word document format. Thank you so much for watching.